Guys, so I'm recording from one of my kids' rooms, their little half bath area, because the reality is I have to hide from them to record these videos. They are loud and crazy, and that's just the way it is. I've realized that I haven't posted and I haven't vlogged in a really long time for several reasons. One, I'm a bit of a perfectionist, and I've decided no more. I'm just gonna record. You know, if it's not great, fine. I'm just gonna go with it. I've been putting a lot of stuff off just because I want it to be perfect, and I realized that that's just not gonna happen. My life is a little too chaotic, you know, just with the little ones around. It's just, you know, not feasible. Second, we had a bit of a stomach bug run through our house last week. We all ended up kind of getting it, but it lasted you know, I think it was like, well, it ended up lasting a full week, from the first kid to the second kid, and then I started to get it, but I actually was able to nip it in the bud with some activated charcoal. So I never, knock on wood, I never actually got sick. Just didn't feel well, but never, you know, had any of the full effects of stomach bug. So get yourself some activated charcoal, keep it on hand, because it definitely helped. But the big thing I wanted to tell y'all is that for a few weeks we've kind of been, we've known that there was a good chance that we were going to be moving back to the Austin area. We moved up to the Dallas area well, it's been like 2.5 years from Austin, and my husband got offered a position back at the Austin office, and we, you know, we kind of knew that that's what we wanted to do, but we were just kind of waiting for everything to, you know, be finalized before we started telling everybody. So that's kind of been the biggest thing, because obviously it's going to impact the show. We would be moving, you know, within the next couple of months, and the show, the Phil Heath, is currently like 10 weeks out. So we'll be moving either before or right around that show time. So I didn't think that show was going to be possible. I started looking though, and there is a show in Austin on June 10th, the Texas Shredder Classic. So that's currently 16 weeks, 4 days out. So that's actually what I'm gonna do. We are definitely moving to Austin. We just found out yesterday. It became like final. So that puts me 16 weeks and 4 days out. And since I did kind of already know this, I kind of backed off with the cut just for the week. Sorry, I'm sitting on the floor. So I did back off the cut. So there hasn't been a whole lot, you know, going on in that regard. I kind of just put everything on pause until I kind of had a, you know, better idea of what our future was going to look like. So I am going to continue prepping. Like I said, I now have an additional 6 weeks, which is awesome. I mean, you know, more time is always good. However, I'm going to be prepping, you know, while selling a house, buying a house, moving, boxing stuff up. So it's going to be interesting. But, you know, why not? You know, interesting can be fun. I may end up having to like eat out more than I would want, just because, you know, like I said, I'll be boxing stuff up. My kitchen may be in disarray. So yeah, that's kind of where things are headed. Like I said, right now the big goal is to get this house ready to sell. You know, all the fun stuff that goes along with that. You know, moving out all your personal belongings, getting all the kids' toys out of the way. You know, just keeping it super clean and ready for show. I guess that's it for now. I think also too with this vlog, what I want to do is, because I was originally wanting to kind of do like a weekly update where I had like a, you know, a format that I followed, and I think that's just gone out the window. I think what I'm gonna have to do is just be super random with it, give an update. You know, I'll try to do something every day, just a short little something every day. I'm not making any promises, but it's just gonna be random. And then I may do like, you know, a weekly update, like, okay, you know, starting weight, ending weight, pictures, that sort of thing. And of course, you know, y'all, you know, on Facebook or whatever, feel free to chime in with ideas. You know, I've had one client who has already mentioned, you know, maybe like a, you know, a day in the life of, and I may do like a full day of eating here and there, but yeah, I just, I don't want to stress myself out too much with this vlog, especially now with the move that's going to be happening. So anywho, that's where we are. I'm about to get ready for the gym. I think, you know, what I'll probably do is just every morning hit the gym, you know, get there as soon as I can, and then spend the rest of the day, you know, doing house stuff, getting the house ready for sale. So yeah, I appreciate y'all listening, and you know, if y'all have any questions, feel free to ask, or any comments, or, you know, if you want to give any input on stuff that you would like to see or hear. But yeah, so here we go. We are now 16 weeks, 4 days out from the Texas Shredder Classic, and like I said, you know, at some point I'll do, you know, like a weekly update with pictures and whatnot. So y'all have a good day. It's actually Valentine's Day, so happy Valentine's Day if you're into that sort of thing. It's kind of a Hallmark holiday. I think, you know, if you love someone, you should love them every day of the year. But anywho, happy Valentine's Day, and I will talk to y'all later.